Hey guys, so full transparency, it is 20 past 9 p.m. on Wednesday night, and to be honest, I wasn't even going to do my entry for the podcast and YouTube channel. My Kangen machine is just powering off. I love it that my water ionizer speaks to me. She cleans herself as well. It's the best. Yeah, it's been a wild week since my last entry, my last share, my last podcast with you guys. And honestly, I didn't think I had it in me to actually jump on and share, and I don't know how long this is going to be. It's probably going to be quite short. I'm incredibly tired. I'm incredibly emotionally drained. I didn't quite realize what I was choosing when I chose my bliss, like really chose my bliss. The impact that that's actually having, and the alignment that is coming from that I literally just have no control over. Like I just feel like I have no control over this. It's like it's got a mind of its own. She is ruthless. Fuck. And I think I said that last time, but she is just not willing to allow me to settle for anything less than what I deserve. And the standard has been set very high, like crazy high. And oh, whoa. She's, like there's literally no, and you know what, it's been since I said yes to this business. Since I fully chose that I was going to go all in on my affiliate marketing business, and I knew that there's things in my life, and I already knew it, like I knew it deep down, that there were aspects and areas of my life that were just so out of alignment, that really, really needed to be changed and shifted. So I said yes to this business, which in turn has been so much more, because it's like I've got this goal, right? I'm heading for, like I know what I'm creating. I'm creating legacy wealth. I'm creating financial freedom, time freedom. But in order to do that, the version of myself that I've been up until now, and what I have been allowing in my life and willing to put up with and settle for, just doesn't align with the woman that I am becoming, or need the woman who holds that vision, and the woman who holds the life that I'm creating. Like, I can't be the version of myself prior to really choosing bliss, and still, like I'm still a work in progress, and I always will be. But like, since deciding that generational wealth, legacy wealth, abundance, time freedom, financial freedom, millionaire, like multi-millionaire, since really choosing that and deciding that that is what I'm creating, it's just like, right, this massive, it's like I'm being guided by God, source, universe, bliss. It's like this huge, crazy, chaotic alignment happening, and it is freaking intense, and it's like everything is literally just coming to the surface to be looked at, and if it's not a fuck yes, it's a no. And even this week's just been massive in my personal life, and particularly in my relationship. And I did mention last time that I was going to speak into this, but some major stuff, and I'm not going to speak into it too much because it's still quite messy and chaotic, and and there's no clarity around it yet. However, really having to be honest with myself and my partner around our relationship and the truth of it not actually being one that I want to be in its state, in the way that it is. It's not serving me, it's blocking me, it's preventing me from really accessing what it is, like the version of myself that I know I am, but I keep allowing these things to come into my space and prevent me from really stepping into it. And that includes people, right? Like I've already let go of a lot of people. My dad, old friendships that just did not align anymore with where I was going. But just since this Bliss stuff and since saying yes to this business, I'm like, well, this is where I'm going. But I know that there's things in my life, the relationship and the way that I parent my kids, like there's stuff around my kids that's going to be shaken up, my health, like everything. But yeah, this last week's really been relationship focused and really just having to stake smash my stake in the ground or whatever it is. Claim my stake, is that what it is? I don't know. And really just draw the line in the sand and say enough is enough and make some really tough calls. And it's been fucking hard, and I've shed a lot of tears this week. And I know I'm probably going to shed a lot more because it's literally the crumbling. It's the crumbling. It's the crumbling that needs to happen, that has needed to happen for quite some time, that I've been avoiding. And I've known, like we always know. We always know. We always know, right? That the things that aren't aligned for us and the things that don't feel right and the things that we're just putting up with and the things we're settling for, like we know. And I got very good at pretending that, oh no, it's okay. It's just because the kids. Oh, it's just because we've got children. It's just because we don't spend enough time together. Oh no, it's probably because we spend too much time together. Oh no, we don't have quality time. Like, I got very good at making excuses and very good at pretending like it was going to be okay. But essentially, the way that it has been is not okay. The way that it has been for multiple years is not okay. And it's got to change. If I want to actually achieve what I want to achieve in the next 2 to 5 years, that part of my life has to overhaul, right? Has to be a massive, ginormous overhaul. It can't continue. It just can't. I refuse to just continue in this pattern that we got stuck in. So yeah, the relationship is a mess. It's all a mess. It's all chaotic. And at the same time, it's like the knowing that this is exactly what needs to be happening right now. And that on the other side of this, on the other side of the crumbling, on the other side of everything feeling like it's falling apart, on the other side of heartbreak and like the releasing and the letting go of what we thought it was going to look like and what we thought it was going to be like, and the dreams and the fantasies and all the shit that we create. On the other side of that, when we really come into our truth and we really step into our bliss and really trust her, like she's leading, to really come into trusting her and allowing her to lead me and allowing her to really make the big decisions and to fucking back myself essentially, right? It's like there was one day in my meditation where I was like, I love him so much, but I need to love me more. And it was in that moment that I was just like, yeah, This has got to be shaken up. It's got to be fucking shaken up like crazy. And it is. And it's gnarly. And I know as I was saying that, on the other side of this is the most incredible, connected, blissful, respectful, mutual, mature, masculine, feminine, delicious love that's available. And it requires this discomfort and the getting really, really real and making the hard decisions and having the courage to fucking say enough is enough and to hold that pillar for myself, for love, for my children right now so that they can see me fucking lead with love and choose the path of love time and time again. It's what's required. And it's fucking hard. It's really hard. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be more than okay. Because what's on the other side of this is fucking beautiful. It's my bliss. It's bliss. And we don't know what's gonna happen. Right now there's spaciousness and just fucking full trust and surrender in knowing that it's fucking right. It's perfect. It's as it's meant to be. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I did it for you because I love you all. And I need you guys right now. I need your support. I need your love. I need to feel held by a community. To what we all need, right? It's what we all need. And I'm just really choosing to lean into that as I navigate these murky waters. Fun times. So I'm going to leave it at that because that's pretty well been the entire week. Navigating that, navigating really uncomfortable conversations, being really like brutally honest from love, like in the most loving way. And yeah, just trusting, handing it all over to Creator, to God, and just trusting that whatever comes from this is exactly what is meant to come from this in all its perfection. And I choose it. I fucking choose it because I fucking fully, wholeheartedly choose my bliss. Love you.